If you thought Arc Raiders was settling into a predictable rhythm, Update 1.13.0 is here to prove you very wrong. This January update isn't just a patch, it's a statement. It pushes the game forward in terms of difficulty, long-term progression, social play, and even how seriously Embark is treating competitive integrity. And some of these changes are going to fundamentally alter how high-level raiders approach every single drop. Right out of the gate, let's talk about the feature that's already sparking debates across the community. Solo versus squads is now a real option. If you've hit level 40 and you're confident in your PvP skills, you can toggle into squad matchmaking completely alone. No safety net, no backup, just you versus coordinated teams. And Embark clearly understands how brutal that sounds, because they're rewarding the risk with a flat 20% bonus XP at the end of every round, whether you extract or not. This isn't meant for casual runs or loot sightseeing. This is for players who want tension every second, who want that feeling of being hunted while still hunting everyone else on the map. The question is, how many players are actually ready for that level of pressure? Then there's the Trophy Display project, which quietly might be one of the smartest long-term additions they've made so far. This isn't a limited-time grind or something that disappears with a reset. It's a permanent progression path focused on taking down dangerous ARC groups and proving you've earned your place. You build out a display case step by step, similar to the Candleberry project, with each phase adding something tangible to show off. Along the way, you're earning blueprints and raider tokens. And if you fully commit and see it through to the end, you walk away with a howl emote, a guitar, and a massive 300,000 coins. It's persistent, it respects your time, and it gives veterans something meaningful to work toward without feeling rushed. Buried City also isn't the same place you remember anymore. A new permanent map condition called Bird City has transformed it into a vertical playground full of risk and opportunity. Flocks of birds now nest in chimneys across the map, hoarding shiny trinkets that raiders can scavenge if they're willing to climb and expose themselves. To support that, Embark has leaned hard into rooftop movement, adding more bird traps and zip lines that push players upward instead of funneling everyone through the same streets. The result is more vertical combat, more flying ARC units in your face, and a much higher chance of running into other players when you least expect it. Since Buried City rotates weekly, this condition feels special without overstaying its welcome. But when it's live, you're going to feel it immediately. On top of that, there's fresh loot to chase. 2 new epic augments are now in the pool, 7 new quests have been added, and the guitar that used to be locked behind a musical puzzle in Buried City is now available directly from Shawnee. That change alone is going to make some collectors very happy, and probably annoy a few purists who loved the exclusivity. Outside of raw content, this update puts a huge spotlight on quality of life and social systems. Open parties are now a thing, which means you can set your squad to open and let friends join seamlessly, even mid-session, with late joiners waiting in the lobby. Party invites are no longer locked to the leader either, giving squads way more flexibility. And if you're connected through Discord, inviting friends or joining open parties is smoother than ever. These changes might sound small, but they remove a ton of friction from just getting into the game with people. Controls and UI also get some long-requested love. Full gamepad rebinding is finally here, mouse smoothing can be toggled on or off, and there's now a matchmaking delay option designed to reduce stream sniping. Aim assist has also been adjusted to behave more consistently across different frame rates, which is a big deal for competitive fairness. Combat and environments weren't ignored either. Several ARC units received targeted fixes that make encounters feel more readable and fair, from leapers behaving more logically after losing legs, to ticks giving you a brief window to dodge roll and break free after being grabbed. Maps like Stella Montis, Dam Battlegrounds, and Spaceport all saw fixes to exploits, collision issues, and awkward spawns that could previously get players stuck or overwhelmed unfairly. Loot balance has also been nudged in an interesting direction, lowering the odds of finding matriarch and queen parts in armor pieces and increasing higher tier weapon drops from weapon cases. That change encourages full unit destruction instead of half measures, and it subtly shifts how players prioritize fights. One of the biggest statements in this update, though, has nothing to do with loot or maps. It's the new 3 strikes progressive ban system. Cheating now carries real escalating consequences. First offense gets you a 30-day ban. Second offense doubles that to 60 days. Third offense is permanent. No ambiguity. No endless warnings. It's clear Embark wants Arc Raiders to be a place where skill actually matters, especially as systems like solo versus squads push the skill ceiling higher than ever. Of course, no update is perfect. There are a few known issues floating around, like the solo versus squads toggle not notifying players when they hit level 40, some cosmetic items missing from menus, a helmet preview displaying incorrectly, and occasional skill points not registering until you restart or play another round. Annoying, sure, but nothing that undermines the core of what this update is trying to do. So here's the real question. Are you ready to drop into squads completely solo and see if you can survive? Is Bird City going to change how you approach Buried City entirely? And does the trophy display finally give endgame players something worth grinding for long term? If this breakdown helped you understand what Update 1.13.0 really brings to the table, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future Arc Raiders updates, guides, and deep dives. And let me know in the comments, what part of this update are you jumping into first?